I'm going to say this to you. The jump that this young man has made from the time watching him in the first summer league practice to now has been one of the quickest, greatest jumps I've seen during my career.
When you talk about a player going undrafted, especially when they're playing at the D1 level, you think about the grind. It's not easy to become a Division I basketball player. And when you get there, especially when you're going to a school like Auburn, you're thinking about the next level.
And welcome to the 2025 NBA Draft. Welcome to a new era of NBA basketball.
When you spend 5 years somewhere and it gets to the end, the draft is here. You're going through the process, maybe going to workouts, you're talking to teams. The draft comes, day one, you don't hear your name. Round two, you don't hear your name. It's a bit humbling.
No one knows this. I don't think this is public knowledge, but I only had, one 2A offer. Everything else was E10. So I had 29 NBA teams tell me that I was a G League player. One team on draft night was the Sacramento Kings said, hey, we believe in you.
It still feels unreal. It's a privilege just to live my childhood dream and play basketball for a living. Even just the opportunity to play in my debut game in the first game of the season and play the minutes that I did, it's just a dream come true.
The Kings ramping up that defense.
Williams spins, pulled block. Big time block by Cardwell. Booker wheels, got blocked at the rim, out of bounds. Cardwell slams it home.
I think one of the first games that we all kind of really noticed what he brought to the floor was that showdown with the Lakers in January.
LeBron's my favorite player my whole life, and I got a block on LeBron, and so that's something I tell my kids. I dunk the ball when he was in the area. I'm gonna frame it and say, "Hey, Father, dunk on LeBron."
Game went down. Cardwell throws it.
It's a blessing to go out here and play. Like I said, my dream job every single day.
His energy is infectious. I think when you see him come in the game, I think you see a different side to our basketball team. There's a different energy level that happens, and those are the kind of things that don't necessarily show up in the stat sheet, but are extremely important to setting the foundation to become a winning team.
Carter tapped up and in by Cardwell.
I talked to Dylan before, and I told him, don't change for anybody, man. That's how you got here, and it's great to have him on the squad.
It's his shot. Finds Cardwell. Cardwell picked it up like a shortstop and throws it in with a half hook and gets the crowd involved. Carter, Cardwell again. This kid's got a bag.
I was from the East Coast, so I haven't heard a lot about NBA environments in general. Like, you obviously see the Russ Westbrook of the world, the DeMar DeRozans, like these guys hit big shots and they're stone cold, and it's like me, if I hit a hook shot, I'm acting like I won the national championship.
Yes.
Like it's so it has been really cool to see them buy in, and they haven't really they haven't called me corny or haven't called me. They're like, no, we love it. Like, and so that's given me they love the fact that I'm myself, and that gives me a lot of confidence and freedom and a lot of joy in the community of Sacramento, knowing that I'm here for a reason. It reminds me a lot of Auburn as far as just the fans, just being loyal, but also just supporting the team, through thick and thin. This season for me, and I'm sure for everyone else, all the other young guys, is really just about development and trying to put one foot in front of the other and just continue just to show up to work, but also see where we can get better as a team. And we want to build something. We want to build this franchise, and we want to become competitive in the coming years. And so it's nice for us to get some reps and go out there and get some good guys.